awakening me, a storm that set free. We are unstoppable. Together we'll never fall. The darkness surrounds us, no backing down. We know that's so high, just reach inside.
Yes, it's a town built on the information trade. A place where any knowledge can be yours, for a price.
Wait, I don't get it. What's the information trade?
The sale of information. In this town, if you have enough money, you can hire somebody to find out anything you want.
The experts in that business are called Master Informants. And the greatest of all the great Master Informants in Corrine is said to be a man named Homeron.
That's right. In fact, I've heard that man's name mentioned before.
You know what I've heard mentioned before? Something called lunch. When do we eat, anyway?
You're just a walking stomach.
Huh?
Hey, Shu, let's go.
Oh, right. How are we ever gonna find Homeron in all of this?
I know! There must be hundreds of informants here. How can we find the one we want?
Oh, I bet it'll be easier than you think!
Huh?
Yep, that's right! You're here! Welcome to Homeron's shop! Step right up and see why he's the greatest informant in the world!
I gotta say, this is completely different than what I was imagining.
Yeah, his place is so flashy I can barely look directly at it.
Master Informant Homeron. That's what it says, no doubt about that.
Yeah, it does, but is it really him?
All right there, Missy. Is this really the real deal Homeron for real?
Yes, of course it is.
Well, my name is Legolas. I'm here under orders of the most gracious King of Jabral.
No one cares. We need to speak with Homeron.
Sounds great. An informant is always willing to talk business.
Why do you always do that?
Welcome. State your business.
We want you to find a certain woman for us.
A woman, you say?
Yes, that's right. Now, she's about 20 to 30 years old, and she has blue eyes and wears a perfume that smells like some kind of flower.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a fortune teller. As good as I am, even I can't find someone based solely on that information.
Fine, then how about this? She disappeared from Jabral Castle. You could pick up her trail from there and follow her.
Jabral Castle, really? Well, that just makes this little hunt even more difficult for me, doesn't it?
What do you mean? You better think carefully before you speak ill of my land.
You're completely clueless, aren't you?
What?
Did something happen there? Please tell us.
Let me see. I would say 20.
Bargain!
What?
Just 20 gold pieces, my friend. That's what it costs for the information.
Good grief. Is everything here just about the money? Fine.
Thank you!
A couple of days ago, Jabral Castle disappeared entirely without a trace.
Give me back my money, you lying thief! I paid for real information, not some work of fiction!
How dare you say I'm lying? I'm sorry to say, but Jabral no longer exists. It's as if the entire country has vanished completely.
Really? The whole place?
You have to be joking! And I suppose the king disappeared too?
I don't know about that.
But wait, how in the world did the kingdom disappear?
We're investigating.
Stop lying! Even if Jabral were defeated by Grand Kingdom, it wouldn't simply disappear. And what about its allies? I'm not just any fool! Did you really think I'd believe some wild tale like that?
Hey, calm down, Legolas.
I won't believe it until I see it myself!
Legolas!
Let him go.
I hope he'll be okay.
Yes, but whether he is or not, he has to do this on his own.
Yeah, but I'm not really sure that I believe this either.
It's true, I assure you. The informants we use never sell anything but the truth.
Then everyone inside the castle is gone?
Yes, the castle and everything inside it disappeared overnight. It's like in the blink of an eye, the whole place just evaporated.
Nene.
What, Shu?
Lord Nene's behind this.
You sure?
This is no time to be hesitating, you guys. Let's get after him now!
Calm down, Shu. We have to take everything slowly, because otherwise we'll make the same mistakes. Now, are you willing to take the job looking for that woman or not?
You realize that it's going to be extremely difficult, right? Let me see. I would need 5,000 up front, and an additional 5,000 when the job is finished.
And of course, that doesn't include expenses.
They should call you Homer on the overpriced.
I can offer 20,000 in gold.
What? 20,000? Seriously? Really? Seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously? I'll do it! No, me!
Me too!
Back off, you guys! This is my job!
What kind of ridiculousness is this? We're here to see Homer the Great, not you three.
But all of us are Homeron as well!
Huh?
What?
How is that possible?
Because I'm Homeron the Second. And I'm Homeron the Legitimate.
Yeah, and I'm Homer Jr.
And of course, I'm the original Homeron!
Oh, that almost makes sense.
Look, we just want the real Homer on.
He's gone.
Huh?
I'm afraid that he isn't with us anymore.
What? What does it say? I can't make it out.
It says Master Informant Homeron lost in battle. And with his passing, the world has lost a great deal of valuable knowledge. He didn't want to go, but no one can escape his destiny.
So how did it happen? Tell us.
Not long ago, a battle erupted between our land and Grand Kingdom's forces. Homeron enlisted as a scout to gather information about the enemy. I heard that he was in a unit under the direct command of Knight Master Conrad himself.
Knightmaster Conrad?
The allies of Jabral fought valiantly, but Grand Kingdom won, and many were lost. It was the worst day ever.
You should be proud of what he did.
Yes, but we're still sad.
Do you know what happened to Master Conrad?
Yeah, but it'll cost you 2,000 in gold. Don't worry, I won't actually charge you. I'm afraid no one knows anyway. But I'm sure that the new Homerons will be able to help you, all right?
There's no deal if your informant's just an imposter.
Hey, Zola, I have a question for you. Do you really have 20,000 in gold?
Come on, Bouquet, there's no way. Don't be silly.
Well, then how can we pay for an informant's services?
I'll come up with it. I'll find a high-paying job on the bulletin board in town.
That's a good idea. I'd check out the one in the plaza with the fountain.
This one pays 500 gold for a monton to fish.
Look how well this one pays. 5,000 in gold for bringing in just one Geiger's horn.
Yeah, with this many ads, we'll make all kinds of money.
If we all join forces and work hard together, we should be able to raise 20,000 gold by noon tomorrow. Kluk and Bouquet, you go find another master informant to replace Homeron.
Right.
You know, it would be easier just to stick with Homeron.
Man, you're persistent.
You're still here.
If the informant doesn't get paid, then I don't get paid. So as long as there's a deal to close, I'll be here.
Hey, where can we find one of these Geigeruses anyway? Oh, I forgot. I don't have the money to pay for your answer.
Pay? Look, why not just ask the person who posted the ad? They'll tell you everything you want for free.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Wait, hold on a second, Shu. A Geigerus is an incredibly powerful monster. I mean, I don't even know if a Knightmaster could defeat one of them.
Really? They're that powerful?
Yes. As far as I know, nobody has ever returned alive from confronting a Geigerus.
Nice! Sounds like my kind of party! Don't wait up, I'll be back, guys!
Someone has to stop him before it's too late!
Well, good luck with that.
Once his mind's made up, he won't listen. Motto.
Yeah, Shu's been like that for as long as I can remember. Oh, that's Shu. He's cool.
All right, I'm counting on you.
Hey, you guys, let's go! Come fishing with me, it'll be fun. Motto.
That scent! Flowers! Finally! Here's the guy who placed that ad.
Hey there, Shu! Welcome!
Hey, stop that! Why are you here? You're not hired.
Oh no, I also work here part-time. Listen, you aren't really serious about going after a Geigerus, are you, Shu?
Yeah, I am. See, if it's truly stronger than a Night Master, then it'll be a worthy opponent. The harder I train, the stronger I get, and I want to get way strong.
But why?
To defeat Lord Nene.
Really? In that case...
Huh?
Come with me, Shu. A Geigerus has made its lair in the cave behind this waterfall. It's been eating up all the fish and animals in the area, leaving the people nearby without any food. No one's been able to stop it. Now, you said something about defeating Lord Nene, but surely that's impossible, isn't it?
And why do you think that, huh?
Well, I guess it's because even the descendants of the Soldiers of Light couldn't stop him. Of course, that's not information, it's just a rumor. But still, there has been talk. They say the descendants of the Soldiers of Light stormed Nene's lair. But Nene won that fight, so what hope do we all have now? Even the strongest of us aren't able to stand against him. It's said, the descendants all perished. Sorry, Shu, but if they failed, I don't see what chance someone like you would have against Lord Nene. You should just give it up and go home.
They didn't perish!
Huh?
The Soldiers of Light's descendants. They're alive, at least for now.
It's deep.
It is, but your shadow can get to the bottom.
Hey, Jiro. Wanna tell me what the deal is? Why are you summoning me here?
'Cause we're going fishing.
The Montante is a fish that lives only at the very bottom of the lake right beneath our feet.
Now just hold on. Are you saying you're using me as nothing but a glorified fishing pole?
I wouldn't say glorified.
Unbelievable. Here.
So that's a Montanta, huh?
Great, now just catch 38 more, and we're done.
This is the big job you have for me?
We need the money, so quit complaining and start fishing.
Fine. Here you go.
Here we are.
This is where the Geigerus lives?
Yes, if you want to run, this is your last chance.
I don't run away!
Yeah, well, I'm out of here.
Go get him, Blue Dragon!
Isn't that a Geigerus? Seriously, you really want me to take him down?
Of course! The others are counting on us to get all that gold! Blue Dragon, no!
I'm so tired. Yeah, and I was hoping that Shu and I could finally spend some quality time together. He'd love that. If somebody's willing to pay 5,000 for one Geigerus horn, then they must be pretty hard to get.
He still has Blue Dragon. I'm sure he'll be fine. Anyway, enough talk for now. Hurry up and get out of the bath. We have to find a master informant.
Toughen up, Shu. Now or we're done for. Come on!
Crushing nail! Yeah, nice one! Lord Nene, we need to get stronger. So we're going to get stronger right now!
Yeah, Shu, I know. And I also know that I shouldn't be having this much trouble. So turn on the juice already and let's take him down!
Ah! Here goes! Fire! Crisis! How was that?
Why didn't you just do that right from the start, Shu?
Here's your 10 grand.
Thanks.
There's a lot more to you than meets the eye. I didn't know you were a shadow wielder.
It's nothing. Hey, what's the deal with those kids anyway?
They're orphans who lost their parents in the war against Lord Nene.
Oh.
Yeah, those poor kids. It's really sad. Sometimes they come into town to ask for help finding their parents. And it's not just these children either. A lot of people come here looking for their missing loved ones, their sons and daughters, their brothers and sisters and parents. And these kids are so poor. They're really struggling.
Not anymore. Give all this money to them.
What? But I thought you needed this to hire a master informant, Shu.
Yeah, but I'm not worried. The others will come up with it.
Yeah, but...
It's fine. Everything's fine because I'm stronger now.
I heard another rumor, you know.
Huh?
It said when the soldiers of light return, they'll be shadow wielders.
I see. Well, that's simple enough. You want me to find this woman, then?
And I'll pay 20,000.
I mean, oh...
Hold on. Before I just hand over such a large amount of money, I want to be absolutely sure of your skills.
When Homeron left us, I, Baxis, became the world's greatest master informant.
I see. Then you know what happened to him, right?
Well, you saw his grave. He perished in the battle against Grand Kingdom.
And this is information you obtained yourself, is that correct?
No, it's common knowledge.
Then tell me, how can you be sure that Homeron isn't really alive? We've all heard that Homeron is no more, but we haven't heard who delivered that information. Whoever brought it would truly be the greatest master informant in the world, wouldn't he?
Sorry about all that. I thought we'd found a good master informant. I guess we'll keep looking.
Where are you going, Zola?
Me? To Homeron's grave. Something about this isn't adding up.
What do you think you're doing?
Not long ago, a gigantic flying fortress sprang out of Lord Nene's lair in Grand Kingdom.
Then beams of light came streaming out of the fortress. And in the next instant, Jabral Castle had disappeared.
So it was Lord Nene.
And every one of us was powerless. We sell information, but still, this time, we knew nothing, zip.
We had no idea whatsoever that Lord Nene was producing such fearsome weapons.
We had no information, nothing except all the stories of sadness and devastation that Lord Nene left in his wake. And that's why Homeron is no more.
Because being a master informant no longer has any meaning.
I doubt that. No matter how much information that all of you may collect, it's just empty data. What really matters is what you do with that information. You have to find a way to use it for good.
I wonder if you would be able to use it more effectively. What would you do with our information?
Ask yourself, who here knows the most information about Homeron? I think it's you.
Very good. Truth is always hiding right in front of the person who seeks it. It just takes wisdom to see it. You are going to make good use of my information, aren't you?
On my sword, I promise I will.
Excellent. Then rest assured, I'll handle the search for the woman.
Then we'll leave it in your hands while we travel to the ruins of the Shadows. We believe it's likely they have some deep connection to the mystery of the Extra Seven.
Well then, let me wish you good luck. Remember, Lord Nene's powers are growing daily, so if I were you, I'd move with haste.
Yeah, well, I'm getting stronger every day too. And one day soon, I will stop him!
Good.
Let's go.
Where's Marumaru?
Oh, yeah! I haven't seen him! Wasn't he with you? Did you see where he went?
Maybe. I think he went into the forest.
Once again, we're left without enough information to act on.
But this is awful!
Oh, where am I, Model? Model.
I'll do anything for me. With you, I'd go anywhere to be. With you, we'll find the way. But you'll never find a better friend. But you'll never find a better friend. But you'll never find a better friend.
Next time on Blue Dragon.
It seems to be a hotel.
On the next all-new show.
I have had it!
Up there! An all-new Ben 10 Alien Force in the all-new show. Monday, 5:30 p.m. on Cartoon Network.
Hey!